knowing what was going to happen and everything, like what did you feel through that?
Well, the scene was actually over the span of 2 days. So we had to shoot that whole sequence 2 days, which was that was really not fun. But me and Lauren did not have a fun time with that. But I mean, it came out great, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. And it's always sad to see characters like Sarah have to go, but that's what makes the show good.
So your hair has grown a lot ever since you first started out on the show when you were little, and I was wondering if you personally like having really long hair?
Yeah, actually, I started having long hair when I was 9. So when they cast me for Walking Dead and were like, yeah, we're gonna have to cut your hair, I was so mad. I grew my hair out after the first season. We came back in season 2, yeah, we're gonna have to cut your hair. I was like, and then third season they let my hair be long. So I do like my hair long, and yeah. But they like to keep it at a certain length, so I'm just growing it out as much as I want right now, really.
Hi, my name is Hunter. What's your first acting role?
My first acting role was when I was 4. It was called. It was just a community theater play. It was called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It wasn't a big part or anything. I was just in the kids choir. But that was my first thing in front of people on a stage and things like that. But after that, I just did a few church plays where I was really on stage and I really actually had a part in front of people, and just progressed into there.
That's cool.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I was wondering, how did you get your role on The Walking Dead?
It was just an audition, like any other audition, really. I mean, me and my dad actually thought it was a really dumb idea in the first place to make a zombie TV show. We really didn't think that it would do well at all. But we were wrong, and I'm glad we were wrong. But yeah, it was really just like any other audition, and I'm still auditioning for stuff today, and you get denied for roles all the time. So if you're trying to get into acting and trying to start acting, you really just gotta stay persistent, because you're just gonna get denied over and over and over again for years at a time, and but something will come along. It's gonna be awesome.
But when you're heading to an audition that you're not really feeling, was there a temptation to be like, yeah, let's just skip it, I'm not into this, and plus I've got school and everything else?
Yeah, right. For the past few months I've kind of been holding off on auditions for a while, just because I really do want to focus on keeping my grades up and getting into college and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can applaud education. I think that's a good thing.
But yeah, I mean, it's not every role is gonna be for you. So again, if you are trying to be an actor, it's going to suck a lot. You'll get there.
Hi there.
Hi, my name's Taylor. I was wondering, how do you like your acting career?
I like it a lot. It's definitely, my acting has definitely gotten a lot better, especially this season, and I've been putting a lot more effort into it, especially this season. I've been putting a lot more effort. In the last episode 15 and 16, were my favorite episodes to film, just because I put so much into them, and I really hope they turned out good.
What next one?
We have the littlest Daryl Dixon here, which is a children's book waiting to happen, but I can't wait to hear what you have to ask. Hi there.
What is your favorite character and why?
That is a solid question. Good job, Daryl.
I'm so dead.
My favorite character has got to be Carl. Honestly, Michonne is probably. I'm talking of Denai so much, but Michonne is so cool. I love that character so much. She's so complex, and evolving and really interesting, and I really enjoy it a lot.
But Littlest Daryl Dixon is a close third, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi Chandler, I'm Callie. I was wondering, I know you and Ron had a feud on set, but how are you guys off set? Like, how was your friendship?
Yeah. I mean, he's 18, or he's 19 now. But so he was a little bit older than me, but he loved going to Sky Zone. That was like his favorite thing to do. If you guys know it, it's like a big like trampoline place where there's like tons of trampolines around. So he said like every day, every like time that he had off, he would just like go to Sky Zone and just like jump around for like 5 hours. And I just thought that was so funny. But the most I think the most fun I've ever had filming a scene wasn't actually like filming the real scene, but it was before the scene, because right before the scene where Carl like pulled the gun on Ron and told him to give me his gun, like after their whole fight in the garage, we hadn't shot the scene in the garage yet, so we had to like get amped up to, you know, act like we had just been fighting each other. So we would physically like wrestle each other for like 2 to 3 minutes before. It was so much fun. That was like the most fun I've like ever had doing a scene. And it wasn't even like shooting the scene itself. It was just getting amped up to do the scene. And yeah, it was really fun.
Thank you.
Who do you think Judith's real dad is, Rick
Shane.
or Shane?
Sorry, Rick.
Didn't even hesitate on that one. Just give your dad like a little benefit of the doubt.
Hey Chandler, I'm Noelle. I'm wondering if, during the current cast of The Walking Dead right now, if all of them were zombies or walkers, who would be the hardest to kill and why?
This is a thought out question. I like this.
Yeah.
Maybe Daryl, Rick.
Jeez, you know, it's probably be Carol. Honestly, like she'd probably just like be like a ninja zombie, like, hide around and then just like bite you when you're not like expecting it. I would say Carol would be the hardest to kill.
Hi, I'm Sahar. So obviously a lot of people recognize you as Carl. So when you're in public and people scream Carl, do you respond to it or do you just not?
Actually, that is like when people like are just like trying to be annoying, like Carl. That's when it's like the most annoying, when I'm just like in public and people are just like across like the room or whatever and just trying to be funny to their friends. But I mean, it's funny, I guess, for them. But, I mean, I don't know. Usually people are pretty respectful though. People come up and are really nice, and yeah, we really have the coolest fan base, honestly. Like this show, you guys are the coolest fans. Like, I honestly could not ask for a better fan base or a better fandom or anything. You guys are like the coolest people ever. I'm so glad we have you guys.
You have a pretty protective community around you, too.
Yeah.
Like in Atlanta, like they're very protective of the show, and the people that live there really care about you guys, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're really cool. They value the show a lot. Mm-hmm. It's really cool for us.
Yeah. Hi there.
Hello. My question is actually for my wife, and it is, according to Talking Dead, on the most recent episode that aired with Eugene's weenie biting, someone played a joke on Josh McDermott by getting a hot dog truck. Which hot dog did you order?
I actually was not there that day, during that filming, but yeah, so I did not order a hot dog that day. So, sorry. I do wish I was there to see it.
My name's Azzy, huge fan of the show. We've seen multiple characters kind of leave. Which one kind of impacted you the most?
Glad.
Man,
Glad died.
I really can't pick one out, because every single person that we lose, it's not fun. It's because it you know, after working with them and seeing them every single day for months or even years, and then you only see them like a few weekends a year at conventions and stuff, you know, it's not cool, but it's what makes the show cool. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lana, and I was wondering what makes it challenging to bring the script back to life.
It's a good question.
Yeah. There are some scenes that are obviously a lot harder than others, but you know, Scott Gempel and all the writers do a really good job of their writing, and they really make it natural, and they know me, and they know how I do my character, and they know how everyone like does their characters and everything. They're really good at doing their job, and so they make it pretty easy and natural for us to just go out there and say our lines. So they make our job easy, so it's pretty nice.
And you're probably doing, as you get older and as you become a better actor, you're probably better at reading between the lines, picking up more nuance and seeing more of what's on the page, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hi. I had a question. So when you found out you were going to play Carl, did you read the comics or did you just completely ignore them?
I did read the comics. I'm trying to remember. I think I actually started reading them before I was doing the audition, just so I could kind of get an idea of like how my character was and how he acted and stuff like that. But I ended up just getting really interested in the comics just to read them for fun. But yeah, I really do enjoy them, and I still read them today, actually. So I really do enjoy the comics.
Hi, I was wondering, because I saw it like early season 3, you and Beth had like kind of a connection, and I was wondering if she had lived, you guys would have had something going on or anything?
Probably not, yeah.
She's
I mean,
older.
in real life, she's like, 12 years older than me. So, yeah. It'd be really weird for me. And for her, it'd be really weird. But yeah, I don't think they would have developed into something.
And no one stays happy on this show anyhow. So it would not have been good.
Hey, so I recently saw on your Facebook that you auditioned for Han Solo. How was that?
What?
Yeah, I did. But as the hundreds of other auditions that I had done, I heard nothing back from him. So it was expected. I didn't expect to get Han Solo or Spider-Man or anything, but it was definitely like worth the shot. So.
Okay, hope I don't stumble over my words, but when it comes to the series, the entire series ending, would you personally like to see Carl die in an epic death or survive? Just because it'd be fun to, film that, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be more fun to film like a big epic death, just because I want to have the prosthetics on me and have like my skin torn off as I scream in agony. I feel like that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, but it would be so sad.
Why do you like acting?
I don't know. I mean, the same reason I like playing video, or the same reason you like Pokemon. It's it's just fun. I really do enjoy it. It's just what I really like to do, and it makes people happy, and I like making people happy, and that's why I come to these conventions. Is me trying to give back to you guys. So. Thank you guys for coming out here to these conventions.
Hey, little Carl, you got a question?
Aww.
What's your question?
What's your favorite superhero?
Ooh. For a long time it was Spider-Man.
Woo!
But I'm not sure, honestly. Iron Man's pretty cool, especially. I feel like Iron Man and Batman are like really, because they don't have superpowers. Yeah. They're just like rich guys. They don't have superpowers. They're just like really good at like fighting and stuff. So that's like what I like about those guys.
Hi.
What's your favorite scene in season 6?
He was killing me. It's coming in episode 16.
Oh.
Really.
I'm excited.
So watch. Well, I don't know. You might be a little too young to watch, but out there, watch, and you'll know it when you see it.
What was your favorite zombie kill?
What was that?
What's that?
What was your favorite zombie kill?
Okay, in season 4, I believe it was episode 4, the one where Rick and Carl were like one of the fences in the prison had fallen down and they had the machine guns and they were just like mowing down the whole herd of walkers. That was so much fun because it was actually filmed on my 14th birthday because in Georgia there's a law that prohibits like anyone under the age of 14 to even touch any kind of firearm while working on the set, and so all the time we'd be like so annoyed that I would have to just like not fire an actual gun, and until that night it was on. We were like filming up until midnight, and once it hit midnight, Andy like knighted me with the machine gun. Gave me the gun, and we started filming, and it was so much fun. So much fun.
But you can really kill the zombies.
Because I had shot, the props guy had me, like, he took me out and had me just to see how like a machine gun feels to like be shot so I wouldn't, like fly backwards on my first take. So I kind of known what it would feel like, but I felt so cool doing it because all like those years of playing Call of Duty had finally paid off in that moment. Because the second that my ammo had ran out, I hit the thing, like the ammo ejector thing. I grabbed the clip out of my pocket and I slammed the thing shut. I felt so cool. Really awesome.
What was Andy's reaction? Was he impressed?
I think so. Yeah, I think he was jealous.
It's like, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Hi Chandler. I was wondering what was your favorite weapon that you used on the set?
That machine gun. For sure. Yeah. It was really fun.
You're thinking about it right now. You're like,
oh yeah, no,
I could go for it. Yeah, like I want to carry that everywhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but the knife that I have right now is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's the one that the the group of guys that like tried to kill our group in episode like 15 of season 4. What is that name? No, not the wolves.
Terminus?
The Claimers, that's right. Yeah, the Claimers. When they were trying to kill us, it was one of their knives, and it's like a Bowie or a Bowie knife. It's like that long.
Damn.
I can barely like sit down with it because it's like a sword. It like protrudes out past my knee, and I've killed a few walkers with that. It's pretty fun to use.
Hi.
What was your scariest moment on Walking Dead?
It's like the 10th kid.
I was never really scared of like the zombies and stuff because outside of like the filming, they're just normal guys. Once they say cut, they go off and like smoke a cigarette or something, or like, go to Crafty and like eat a granola bar or something. They're just normal guys just walking around, and it's like Halloween. It's kind of weird, but and then it's not like that scary and threatening during the actual like filming, which is good because my character is not supposed to be afraid of these walkers and stuff. So.
What about as an actor, like the scariest scene to sort of go film, from an intimidating standpoint? Oh
gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say in episode 16.
He's just really laying the groundwork.
I'm trying to like think of other times, but like you'll just have to watch and see.
It'll be great because your Twitter feed will explode.
Yeah.
Next week when it all happens.
Yeah.
Hi. Which walker is your favorite?
I really liked the Well Walker in season 2.
Yes. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Really well done. Loved that thing. The one in the sewer when Maggie was like, I had to like reach inside of its torso, was like trying to like push it away. That was really cool as well. I wasn't there for the filming for either of those ones, but they looked cool.
Hi, Chandler. I'm Nyla. But how long did the prosthetics take on your eye?
It really only took like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, because you know, they had like the blood on the prosthetic and everything ready, just so they could save time. It was just like, yeah, they just applied it to like from here down to like to my almost to my ear, and so it wasn't like a giant prosthetic like a. Usually, like if it's like a walker bite or something, they would have like a big one on someone's arm or like on their neck. It would take a while to make or to apply, and plus they have to like fill it up with blood and stuff. But
oh yes,
did not have to do that for mine. So, but actually in the shot that you saw on TV, like where my eye, like the first time you see Carl without an eye, that's all CG. They originally wanted to put the prosthetic on me, but we were running out of time, so they just put some blood around my eye and just had me do the scene, and they just added everything in digitally.
Wow.
So.
Hey guys, unfortunately we probably only have time for about 3 more questions, just to give you